Good morning, behind the KOM. How are you? What day is it, Bullet?
It's Sunday morning.
Yeah. What does that mean?
We're off to a sportive.
Where to?
We are going up to the Mendips, up to Cheddar, to do one called the Lumpy Lake Ride or something.
Well done for preparing.
All right.
Lumpy Bumpy. I just call it Lumpy Bumpy Lakey Sportive.
This is called the 2021 Mendips Lakes Lumps Ride.
Nice, and we're in the Bulletmobile.
We are on the Bulletmobile.
I'm the chauffeur today.
You are, coach.
Getting used to the clutch.
Yes.
Very nice car. What is it? A Volkswagen?
The Volkswagen Golf Estate.
Yeah. Both bikes in the back.
Both two bikes in the back.
A little bit of underlay.
Yeah. All tidy.
Yeah.
It's a 2 litre.
So we'll get there really fast.
Yeah, it flies. It really does fly.
I was up to about 2:30.
Were you?
Yeah, editing.
Cool.
And then about it was about 1:30. I thought, right, I've really got to go to bed. Bullet going to be knocking on the bloody door in a minute. And I thought, oh God, I haven't put a behind the KOM up. So I had to edit a behind the KOM then. So I spent an hour editing behind the KOM.
That's 3:30.
Well, at 1:30 I realised that. So I spent an hour and then uploading that. And so that wasn't the most interesting, as you can imagine. So yeah, sometimes you think, why do I bother after the comments I got on Saturday? But yeah, there we go. That's what two nights of 3 hours. This is what 2 hours. 3:30, 4:30. I was up at 5:30. 3 hours of sleep.
Cool.
So if I nod off, just give me a nudge, all right?
Well, I don't think I had much more sleep, to be honest, coach.
No?
I was up and down all night.
Oh, are you nervous?
I always find I can't sleep when I've got a big event on.
Yeah, it's huge, this one.
Yeah, it's
this
massive.
is the biggest sportive.
Yeah.
It's the biggest sportive I've done all year, that's for sure.
And me.
Yeah, it's Bullet's biggest sportive.
It's my first ever sportive of 2021.
Yeah, my first post blood clot sportive. Are we in sport mode and turn that off? Or is it just
Don't know.
mode?
Just press
You
mode.
wear it.
See, I haven't used this car for about 12 months, so yeah, press mode.
Oh yeah, sport.
Yeah.
Eco. Eco mode. We're environmentally friendly.
I just stick to 2 wheels all the time now, coach.
Yeah. And we've got all the gadgets on here, and we've got auto distance and stuff like that I just do.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I don't know what it does, but never mind.
When was the last time you drove this car?
Probably about a year ago. Properly, it was about a year ago. I've done 2 trips. One to North Hill, I think, and one to Dunkery. But apart from that,
big day trips then.
Yeah, massive. Hours.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're looking forward to today. It's how far is it?
It is about 42 miles.
So we're driving an hour and a half to ride 42 miles. Eco mode. We're environmentally friendly. I know we can't talk, 'cause hill climbers drive like 9 hours to do 3 minutes. So, oh, pheasant. So we're going to go to Bridgewater, then up the motorway a bit, and shoot into Axbridge. I've got Bullet here as TomTom, so you don't need a TomTom.
No, that's it. I know I'm going, see.
Yeah. We have been up here before for a time trial, haven't we?
We have, coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've been up here quite a few times, haven't we? But
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going up Cheddar Gorge though.
yeah, so it's quite early. So you do a little loop around Cheddar, don't you, and then you go straight up the gorge, is it?
Yeah.
Last time, obviously, me and Bullet have got history of Cheddar Gorge, so it'll be interesting to see. We did the Tour of Wessex, which is a 3-day sportive, 100 miles a day, 120 miles second day, and first
60 on the last day.
60 on the last day because we cut it short, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. This car just flies, doesn't it?
It does.
Got to kind of
It's lovely.
think. Yeah, it's very nice. You got to think about the speed. Oh, it's your. I'll just say you're driving.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Oh. I'd say one thing: the seat doesn't go quite low enough for me, but
I think it goes lower.
yeah, I put it down a bit lower. Yeah.
See, I'm quite short, so I have to come quite
yeah,
high.
I never noticed.
No, it's quite amazing, isn't it?
So, Bullet, today is the sportive. What do you think? Do you think we're going to see anyone up there that recognises you?
Well, I've got my Team Bullet t-shirt on, so I think I'll get recognised. I'm hopefully get recognised. Yeah. I think there might be 1 or 2 people I know.
Glad you got that on because they wouldn't recognise you otherwise.
No, of course.
Yockin?
But yeah, it's the Team Bullets on tour now.
Team Bullets first tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First tour. Yeah, I've got another event coming up next week.
Yeah, that's a long one. I'm not driving you down there.
No.
No. Do that yourself. Although I could, couldn't I? I could come and drive. No, I ain't got. What I could do is drive down and go and do some drone footage, couldn't I?
You could.
Yeah. I could come and ride the event and just keep it quiet.
You could.
It's the Dartmoor Classic, which is probably one of the biggest sportives in the UK, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the biggest. It's I'm doing the medium one, which is 67 miles, and I think it's around 6,000 feet of climbing, which will be a challenge because I haven't done that much climbing for a long time. So we'll see how it goes, and the weather is looking spot on. It's going to be really hot as well, compared to last time when it was pouring down rain from the minute we left to the minute we got back.
Yeah.
People got hypothermia, people were just calling it day at the feed stations, and all sorts of stuff was happening. But I did it in 4 hours, I think, last time, just over 4 hours. So I got gold last time.
Well done, Bullet.
But I don't think that's going to happen this week or this time. Next week, even.
So Jem was on about entering this one, wasn't he?
Apparently so, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a few little comments that said they were going to enter. I don't know if they did. I've been a bit slack really with been so manic with the channels and stuff and work. I've let this sort of messages slip a bit. So sorry if you have messaged and got back to me and said about you're going to be there and I haven't got back to you. So obviously still can't say hello. Well, you would have happened by now, so I don't know. And we've this is the sportive. We've got free entry for the next one, haven't we?
We have, coach.
So it's
which is when's that? July the 18th, isn't it?
Is it 18th?
Yeah, July the 18th, because it's
Great Western.
Great.
Bet Google that, just check. Cause
Great Western Ride. Great. I can't coach. There's no signal.
Oh, that's what happens when you live around here. No 4G.
Yeah. No 4G in Billbrook.
Any E?
No E.
No E.
No nothing.
Oh, so you're going to drop me up Cheddar Gorge?
Yeah.
Going to try your hardest. I'm obviously going to try my hardest not to get dropped. But I know with Bullets, who said? Oh, Jake May, he's on YouTube. He said how big your bulging calf muscles were when you're getting on that digger the other day.
Yes.
Not that you read the comments.
I do actually. I look now and again, but I don't. I forget.
Saturday, did you?
Yeah. Well, I forgot. Saturday. See, I had a busy day Saturday.
What did you do Saturday?
Saturday, of course, worked in the morning, which was pretty busy, and then went for mountain bike ride.
What time did you go for mountain bike ride?
It's about 2:15.
Yeah, well, Bullet always does it to me. He goes, everyone knows from behind the com this was going to be a heck of a weekend. Like, I wanted, because I sort of said we'll have Harry's video going out Sunday night. We're filming that Saturday. I kind of forgot early on in the week that Bullet was not that Bullet was coming, but Bullet's working obviously. So, which means we have to go after work. And I say to Bullet, what time will you finish? 2 o'clock. Actually, better make it sort of 2:15, just to be safe. I was like, are you sure you don't think get off earlier? No, 2:15, earliest I can do. And that's pushing it, Scott, coach. That is pushing it. You're lucky you got me at 2:15. I was like, all right, mate, that's fine. So, yeah, then literally.
I made a special effort to finish a bit earlier.
Yeah, but by then we've already organised it with Julian. So he messages what, 1 o'clock, and says, can we do 1:45? I was like, yeah, I'd love to. So I messaged Julian. He couldn't do it because he'd only just got back in. So.
Sorry about that, coach.
That's all right.
I remember next time.
That was only an hour. Well, not an hour. 30 minutes of sleep you took off me, huh?
Oh.
That's all right. I'll let you off. You pay for the fuel today.
I did. I paid for everything today.
You've got to pay for cake at the
That's fine.
At the food stops today.
That's fine. No problem at all.
Have you read that?
No, but that's all right. I'll
£2 for a slice.
That's all right.
I don't want a slice. But
I don't want a slice either because I've got plenty of food.
Mum and Dad are coming for a picnic. Oh, maybe Albie as well. I think I've got 20 seconds on Bullet. Coach is back. Coach is back. Hi, Albie. Hiya, fans. Subscribe. Whoop, whoop, whoop. KOM HUNT TV. Oh, I nearly killed a bird.
I even bought a packed lunch.
Have you?
Well, near enough.
What have you got in your packed lunch?
I got a sausage roll.
Yeah.
And some country slices.
Nice.
So I don't want to take too much, see?
No.
If you take too much, so tonight's gonna be shut. If you take too much, it's you put the weight on, don't you?
Yeah, that's it. You don't want to put any
And if
extra
I've
weight
got
on.
it, I'll eat it.
Yeah. What did you have for dinner last night?
I did lasagna.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Absolutely delicious.
Nice. Oh.
Please park.
Can't park there, mate.
No.
Remember that?
Can.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Can't park there.
What's that?
I remember saying it, I don't know where it was.
It's a
I didn't remember saying it.
It's like a famous meme TikTok thing. Well, it's been made famous. This is the funny thing. It's like some of our friends that aren't on TikTok. They go like, yeah. You can take mine out. Yeah. Some of my friends aren't on TikTok. They sort of shared me some sort of Instagram reels about this dog thing, and I was like, yeah, like they were like creasing up. I was like, yeah, it started on TikTok that, and they're like, oh really? Isn't it just a dance app? It's like, no, not all people dance app, which is funny because that's how it started. It's called Musical.ly. And then people calling people names for dancing on it makes it a bit of a joke, doesn't it? To be honest, but don't get me started on that because my blood will be boiling, Bullet.
Yeah, it will.
And it ruined yesterday, to be honest. All that shit that kicked off. So thank you for that. Not charging? Take mine out. Is that the one that was in mine? Are you going for a PB up Cheddar then?
Well, I'm considering it.
When are you going to consider it?
When I get there. See how my...
when you've done it? Yeah, I'll consider that.
See how hot it is. See how hot it is. And see what...
I'm just a happy dog. There you go, TikTok.
You know, it's surprising who you see when you...
Surprising who you see when?
When you're on your journeys.
Where are you looking?
Everywhere.
Who are you talking about?
Well, you know, when you go to a gorge and you see someone, you might see people you know, or you might see people on the ride you know, and you might... How
many people will do a challenge? How many people do you think... Because you had it early on, like this is what's funny. You did the, was it Dustman Dave's?
Yeah. Was it
Sportive where someone said, started talking to you?
Yeah.
Said, hello Bullet.
Someone, yeah, I do.
And that was like, obviously about 2 weeks into YouTube, wasn't it?
It was. But yes, oh I know, that was, oh yes, that was the Great...
Oh, Western Ride.
West Exmoor Ride.
Great Exmoor Ride, yeah.
I don't know what his choice was. But yeah, Great Exmoor Ride. And that was a really good one. I did that last September.
Did someone catch you and say, hello Bullet? Something about coach and something about...
Yeah. Oh, you gotta do the hill climb.
You can do the hill climb, Bullet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Bullet's like clueless. He's just like, who are you?
Yeah.
I think then you'd forgot about YouTube, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because it was so early on. So it'll be interesting. I think we'll have... You got to think how small my following is and how big Southwest is. I think we'll have one person. I think we might bump into a few faces we sort of recognise from clubs and races.
I think we might see quite a few people.
I'm going for 2. Are you going for? I'm going for. How many people are doing it?
I don't know. Not sure. There's a limit, I think, isn't there, this year?
Yeah. I'm gonna go for 2 people that sort of say hello. What happens is like someone on TikTok, a couple of weeks back, said, I can't remember his name, so I've got to try and remember his name. He was on, he was like, I saw you 2 filming on Minehead seafront. And I was like, oh right, you should come and say hello. Oh, I didn't want to interrupt you. I was like, just come and say hello. Like, yeah. So what happens is you usually find a picture that you on Strava or something that goes, I saw Bullet Bet, like Bill Parfitt from Superior Levels.
Yeah.
Niece said, granddaughter said, I saw Bullet riding 2 days ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It's just like, I love it. I can't remember.
Thursday? Might be Thursday.
Yeah, it might be Thursday then.
Because that's the last one, apart from Sunday, apart from Saturday, that's the last
It was definitely like a couple of days ago, so it must have been then. So I just seen Bullet riding his bike. And Matt watches. Oh, 30. Yeah. Sorry, Bullet.
Okay.
Matt watches kids love you as well, Bullet. They saw you in Langport.
That's right.
When you did your Langport ride.
Might do that again soon.
Yeah, I'll do that one with you. Hopefully today's going to be the longest ride
of the year. No, second longest ride.
Yeah, because I did the Plymouth loop.
Yeah. The shortest ride, no.
Oh, a little fox. You can tell I'm a vegetarian. And he killed a bird. See, what is the point of this driving that close to that car on a Sunday morning?
I know.
Thanks for cleaning the windscreen.
Actually, Dad washed it yesterday.
I think it's just a little bit of dust on it.
Yeah,
oh, is it? Is it on the outside? Oh, I can't see a thing! I actually can't. Maybe I shouldn't do that going into a pen.
I can't get my head around what these phones are charging.
The epicness of Bullet's phone charging.
He charged.
Gear now.
That was quite slow, wasn't it?
That was close, wasn't it?
It was very close.
Bloody cyclists.
Yeah.
When I'm out riding a bike or driving or whatever, I always think that, oh, this is going to be bright. I always think that could happen on every bend. Yeah. So that's what I sort of think about. Especially Mum and Dad being motorcyclists.
I know, yeah, I know that. I know, yeah.
And your dad.
I've been on the back of it and people getting quite close.
Yeah, horrible. Yeah, we've got a bit of wax on the screen, I think. How nervous are you? Right, Bullet is nervous. I've never seen him so nervous. Why are you nervous?
Oh, I don't know. I'm getting nervous now.
Why?
I don't know. It's the first one of the year, isn't it?
Yeah, but why are you nervous? Like, what's the feeling? You know where we're going?
Know where we're going.
Yeah. You know, you've done Cheddar Gorge. You know the route.
It's going to be really hot, isn't it? Maybe it's a bit chilly.
Yeah, you've ridden heat before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what that feels like. You know you've got to keep drinking.
It's all that. I know I have got to do what I've got to do. It's just I always get nervous when I do something.
I think I know what you're nervous about. People coming at you. And going, great FTP test the other day, Bullet. They were like, how do you know?
Yeah.
No. Nerves is a funny thing, isn't it? Like, obviously, when I used to get quite nervous when I used to play rugby, and you'd never say it on the rugby bus.
No.
Has that been pointed at you the whole time? But yeah, I think what I used to get nervous with is that you know potentially you're going to get hurt, and there's no way around it. Best case scenario, you're going to come off with a few bruises. But like, I used to be locked, so I used to obviously like chase the ball down off the kickoff or receive the ball, and that used to I used to have like before the matches and stuff the night before, just visions of dropping that ball. And and I know I did psychology and stuff at school. I know I'm not a psychologist, but I know it keeps going to you. I know this might not even be usable because it's rattling. I know what you've got to do, and you've got to like have pods to go through it in your head. All those times you haven't dropped the ball and go through it. So, and that's what you've got to do, Bullet. So you know where we're going. We're going to go up to Bridgewater. We're going to go on the motorway. We're going to go into Cheddar. We're going a little loop round Cheddar. We're going to sign in. I think that's the sign in. Oh, why don't you walk over and go and tell us?
Can I take the bike?
You don't have to, like, we'll just get a number and that's it. Just go through it in your head.
Yeah.
There's going to be people there. We're going to go at Cheddar. We're going to take it easy. We're going to get overtaken by fast cyclists.
Yeah.
You just got to let them go. Ride your own day. You know you're going to see Mum later. You've been on all the roads. You're going to fuel correctly.
Yeah.
And you get home all right.
Yeah, hopefully my phone battery will last.
Yeah, so I know, as soon as you're messing about with those leads, I knew that was going through your head, going, my phone, what's the worst case scenario if that phone battery dies now?
It does.
If I chuck that phone out the window, what happens?
I won't have a phone.
And?
I won't be able to get in touch with anyone.
And?
I'll be lost.
What, lost in New York, just like Bullet? Yeah. Where's Bullet? I haven't seen him for 3 weeks. Oh, he went and did that Sportive.
Yeah, but
Scott went with him. Yeah, he came back and couldn't find him. Although we lost you yesterday on that mountain bike ride. I had to send the drone up to come and find you. Yeah. We were like, where's Bullet? I was like, oh God, I hope he hadn't gone on like, and think we're going up North Hill or
Yeah.
something. So, yeah.
I had to get a bit of extra climbing, you see.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
No.
You saw a female and you wanted to show
No,
off.
no,
You
no,
did.
no.
You did. What was her name?
No, we didn't get that far.
Oh, that's the trouble today. If he sees a female,
No.
he'll be like, right, let me show you how fast I am. Right behind the KOM, I think that's probably 20 minutes of chat. So we are 20 minutes into the thing. We'll check in later. Right to 30.
60 to 30, yeah, that's about right.
Turn off the acceleration here.
Camera's just up here.
Okay.
I know where this camera is. Off the back of my head. Right there.
Where did it go? Oh, 40 now.
Yeah, that's mad. 50 now.
Is it? Oh, right.
Yeah, this is where we did TT, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is a lovely TT here. You were funny off the start. You left the start and you were like, you were more interested in smiling at me taking a photo of you than the junction. And what they do, they place some cones on the corner, didn't they?
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
And you were smiling at me. You missed the cones. Went out.
I went the wrong way.
You went the right way, but you just went outside the cones.
Went the right way, but out wide.
Yeah, they put the cones there to protect you.
It's
And,
what a funny old person.
He's got a photo there again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That was fast. That was a TT. We were beating people on TT bikes that day.
Yeah. Yeah, I did pretty well there.
Yeah.
I actually, hopefully they do it again.
Yeah, I love that one. It's perfect. The only hill on it is going over on a bridge.
Yeah, that bridge is and I found the roundabout was quite tricky because you got traffic still and you might have had to stop or slow down.
Did you?
Well, no, but if there was cars coming, you might have done.
I didn't. I just went full blast. Right, 18th of July. There's another sportive called
The Great Western Ride.
Me and Bullet are doing that one. So if you want to go and enter it, there's a link below, and we'll see you on the Great Western Ride. It's only a short one again, isn't it?
I think there's different lengths. I think. Well.
Oh yeah, there's like 9 different routes,
Yeah.
isn't there?
It starts at, I think. Don't hold me to this, but I think it starts at Bristol, finishes at Western.
Right. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. But get it entered, and we'll see you there.
Yeah. See you soon.